Hello and welcome to Tyranny. So last time we found the Mega Bane, we upgraded everything we could. We are an unstoppable force now, if you can believe that. Let's go to Halfgate. We're gonna get ambushed right over here. Okay, here. Okay, we won't get ambushed, which is disappointing. Ah yes, crystals. What is with obsidian and their crystals? Anyway, still glorious image here.
On the lookout.
Oh, just shut up. Aleros. Hello, Aleros. Wait. Stone Sea villagers. Oh. The first person we speak with. Watch your step, Fatebinder. The stone seems rather steep down the Halfgate's edge. Wouldn't want you to slip off now. What can a poor trader do for you? This place sure has been wrecked. And by a Fatebinder like you, no less. No offense to you, of course. You're good justice, but if I ever get my sights on who did this, I'll give 'em a right piece of my mind. They say they lost everything to the edict. Her homes, her people, even her name. You can't imagine what it was like to watch her quake and burn. Now that the city's dead, sliced and settled, we only have to deal with the occasional rumbling and the tremors that come and go like sweeping summer storm. Most blame the disfavored Earthshakers are no help at all. The Scarlet Cohorts at least want to solve the problem. So the townsfolk sympathize with the Scarlet Cohorts. Well, we don't like them, but we don't hate them either. They've got a plan to stop the Earth's trembling, so they say kill Karen, kill the quakes. Once the land's at rest, we can rebuild and farm again. Do you have anything noteworthy of stuff? I'm afraid not. I'm flummed out, well, everything a bit gambling, and I've got a trade at the moment. If you're in the market, here the folks at Halfgate feel the are causing problems. If you come to help then, those meddling Earthshakers are producing Karen, but for life of me, I couldn't tell you why. Maybe they like the troubles he causes every time he rattles the bones. But how are we to rebuild so long as the Archon lives? Don't worry, it's not gonna stay like that for long. Well, yo, and bless him behold, look who's here, the great Fatebinder of Turn-On. Come and greet his excellency. You here to die, January the Reaper? Would you have us bow and worship like dogs at your feet, or do we settle with a bit of a fun? I've only just arrived and already you test my patience. Oh shit, I think I've gone and upset the mellow cake of it. No, don't hurt me, Fatebinder. I'm traveling. Can you believe this one stuttering about his town isn't already ours? There is only the question of what do you want? What to do about you. A slice down your face, maybe, or a dagger between your shoulders. As you walk away, I barge you to either. You would attack the Fatebinder who reduced the valiant citadel to ashes. How very brave. A joke, eh? You were just having a bit of a row. No need to be so eager to die. Alright, no need to get all worked up over it. Quick, mystery, the Fatebinder is coming through. Craven. Tails between the legs. Now that's a refreshing sight. Yeah, isn't it?
Shh.
Well, we're gonna kill people. Verse. This one wants to burn. Or, yeah, that's it, she just wants to burn, nothing more. Kill the Fatebinder. Stay here. I have other quests for you. In fact, I'm going to test my new gloves, so let's switch and engage. We shall engage in Mortal Kombat. I have the powers of Sub-Zero. Yeah, wait. I have the powers of Raiden, sure. Control lightning failed. Oh well, let's burn him then. Is he injured? Let's kick him once. Oh man, that was cool. Leaping kick. It looks great. And control the illusion. Thank you, Serene. You're a sweetheart. Oh, right, you have stuff we need to take because we are good with our stuff to take. I'm going to try and sneak on the other one. South. South for the South Guard. Alright then. Was it South though?
No one will see me.
Maybe it was just grain, I don't know. It was white. Oh man, if it was only one. Oh. Okay guys. No, stay here, stay here. I'm gonna take care of this one. Doesn't even look like he's trying anything. Ooh. What's this, a quest? Well, we'll see it in a moment. I will see it in a moment. Okay guys, all ours. And she's dazed. Excellent.
Admit that from the record.
I'll tear your scalp
no,
out
she's
by
full.
your ass.
Okay, this one then. It's Tyranny that always does the killing, is it?
You didn't see nothing.
Man, that's a lot of those guys. First, I don't know if it's a boss battle or not,
No
but
dice.
I need your skills with the bow. Burn those people who actually are your people. Burn them.
No dice.
Everyone stay here. Gonna take the bulk of the damage if I have to. You guys, here and here. I will disarm him, Sky, if I can. Or not. Let's see how he burns. Landry, disarm, grazed, shock. Now, if he's dazed, which happens with this, you guys stay back, I'll take care of this guy myself. So, glory battle, observe 1 damage. Dazed. So, if you're dazed, oh dear, you are so dead. Bane of Night, dazed. Recovery time goes down a lot. Well, maybe I chose the wrong one. Thank you, Landry. You did well. I'll take care of this one. Yes, burn. Just simply burn. I love this armor. It's actually the reason why we're still so good. Wow, that was actually kind of cool of an animation, I should say. Okay, I think it's time for you to die. You guys don't need to worry yourselves. He's all mine. Oh. Skull Crush, how much damage did that do? 70 crushing damage. Yeah, it was enough. Why can't I loot his super awesome armor thingy? So there are 5 of you here. Verse. runaway citizens.
Come at me, grave meat.
Yeah, that's the limit. Go here.
I'll
We
tear
can take care
your
of 3 of them at once, I guess. Landry, I have a special task for you, my friend. I want you to use this on me. And I myself will use this on... Oh, well actually I do have this already, so... Let's send you a fire. And now... let's send you blazing out. So that was a hit, shock, interrupted. It was a disengagement. Apparently this disengages. Should have used frost instead of lightning.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Critically hit with additional effect, stunned, so actually that does stun. Terrified, confused, stunned, stunned, stunned. Oh, wait. Verse hit someone. But it was this guy, in fact. It's alright. The force goes for you. Landry. In fact, everyone. Focus on this guy. Grace. Critical hit. And a hit. That's 20, 30, and 70. That's a good amount of damage we just did with him. Yeah, you can burn if you want, I don't mind.
Pay attention, kids.
Stay here. I want this one for myself. Very well. Finally some bottles.
You didn't see nothing.
Okay, okay. I don't like the wound mechanic, by the way. Don't know why, just...
I will stay out of sight.
I think Pillars of Eternity did it better. No, no, no. Actually, stay here, stay here. I have something else in mind. Let's see, Subforge is quite high
Just
for
point
me,
me
so...
in the right direction.
Can you go a little bit faster there? Well... Critical hit, poison 8, oh man. All of you, focus. I'm going to disarm this one. There she goes. And now she will burn, and you guys focus on this one. I want you to try and freeze him if you can. Crossing grasp. So what does it do? Frozen. Move speed 70%. Okay, that works. That's what I was thinking would happen. Hey you. Verse.
I'm on
Tell
it.
him not to move, please. Hit. Didn't stun though. I can control lightning. And then control the force. And she's dazed. Very well, finish her off. Very nice indeed. Good job everyone, especially me. Exquisite leather ugly boots. Lecture. Examine. This beast man lies bound and unable to move. Very interesting. Why would they keep you down? Have you angered the chorus?
Stepping lightly.
Whatever the reasons, we have people to kill. So, You want to speak with me? No, actually not exactly. Let's go the other way. Taking this, moving here. Iron Kantar, exquisite, one-handed. This is one ugly weapon. How does it look? Cross expression. What do you do? Sigil of material force. Expression used to create spells that alter target's weapons. Wait, if I use this and this... Iron target, light attack, 50. Oh my. Can you make it more powerful? 80. And add an effect, 105. We can switch this for something. In fact, let's have fire, sigil of ice maybe. Could do this with Landry. I don't know. Can I use this to enchant my fists? I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be able to. Cause material force 105. Ooh, I do want this. I need some lore though. Well,
They won't see me coming.
let's finish those colored corals. There are 2 of them, right? 3. Oh. First, we don't want to fight 3 of them all at once, so
They won't see me coming.
be kind enough to invite 1 or at least 2 of them to play. Or just 2.
You got it.
No, at least. They chase me. Alright. This is for me. Okay, no, this one. Guys, they're all yours, just stay here and use whatever weapon you can, like this guy, for example. Maybe I should use it with Landry something, I mean... We almost don't use that fire circle thing. Restoring touch. Use this on this. Yes, it's funny when he dies, I mean, isn't it? Okay guys, I just gained 1 lore. Who killed you? Serene. Of course she did. She's adorable. Now there's a problem. I am glowing currently, so if I try to get close to him, he's gonna notice me because... Yeah, it's probably gonna be a sneak attack. Let's see, Landry, what kind of spells do you have? 110, 110, 110. So if I use this, and this, and this, 105, update. Actually, let's try it again, but a different style. I want the ice one instead of the darkness, of the other one. Frost, this, and this. Assign this. Okay, let's see how it looks.
I'll take care of it.
And now we crush.
On the lookout.
Hide Landry.
You got it. Look at that, future corpse.
Freezing crisp mist. Malakoff's raising grass and grazes. Oh my! Wait. How much damage did that thing do? 17, gained 1 wound. Horde has gained 1 wound. Freezing grasp, hit, fire. So Skull Crusher 120, yeah, that's what I thought. Those gloves are awesome. Okay.
On the lookout.
Is that things you want? Yes. You know, I'm going to place you instead of... Which one? Well, you can use that automatically if you want. We're not gonna use it that often. I need you to support me. Burst. Burn. Everyone else?
You got it.
Yeah. Must be lucky day. The crescent spear cocks her helm, hidden face to the side, study you wildly. Get to bathe my rebellion in a fate bider's blood. She stomps into Hypocrite's crouch and prods her long spear over her head. As her hand moves speed and breeze, spear begins to lop in a snap of the air. She surveys the ruins you wrought on her town, wake of bodies and blood if crumbled in her feet, and her stand stiffens. Her grip tightens and her spear until her arms are wildly shaken. You haven't clawed my fingers to the bone. You haven't slaughtered those who plagued my dreams just to be washed away by Kairos' damned fate binder. I'll make you regret it. You hear me? I'll make you regret ever coming here. She slaps her spear against the ground, loud and wide, cracking her arms, shudder from the face, and her left recounts back into the air. She laughs, clamors, and throws in the place, eager to test her prowess against you. Any last words? Any last words? One inside of the hey, what's that over there? Blade on Mark sends his regards. And the blade of my throat. Well, I don't see any or any particular deadly looking shadow here, do you? Don't fear the darkness fears me. Hey, look over there! Man, I wish I could pick a style and just go with it in this game. Like in, Dragon's Age, that was cool. Okay. We cannot hide. Yes, we can. Yeah. This is weird. Dead from above. Once per rest. Now, I do have an artifact that I haven't used yet. The Arcane Unrevealing. Firebolt, the energy explodes into the air around the target, weakening by touching the O bane inside the radius. So I can use this on... Interesting, I cannot use it apparently. It does not matter.
As you command.
Stay here. Verse.
You got it. I'm not here
Invite one of them to play.
to make friends.
Apparently I have to go there and help you a little bit with that. Ah. Alright then. Those three will be mine, those two will be mine, you can handle the others. I am the master. Tyranny, careful not to be hurt. Burn this guy.
No dice.
So you prefer death then? Very well. Let me oblige. I control fire like I control my own fists. Speaking of which, 10 more seconds to hit hard. So, freeze grab, critically hit, chanter, and catched fire. I love this thing. Just so awesome. Finish him off. Laundry.
So, can't do that.
Kill me. Very well. Fun times.
I will stay out of
Fun
sight.
times indeed. Stay here. Worth. Use this and this one later.
Another battle. I'm starting to think we're bad
You
at
got it.
making friends.
Critical hit, poisoned. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. Everyone,
Have to hit harder than that.
really? If I hit harder than that once more, you'll be dead. Show you force. And lightning. Burst, you stole my kill. Well done. Okay, your turn to burn.
Not happening.
Let me move a little bit to the side here. I don't have an illusion on me. You know what I do have though? How long before this thing is held? 6 seconds. Too long, hit him with this.
Get out, you little shit.
Okay, make them bleed. Hit him, and I will burn this one again.
If I must.
There she goes. Rose got wounded though. Hit, that's 50 damage. I did 3 hits. So that's 5 damage, it's a good hit. Okay, hit him with this thing. No, focus on this one. Who killed it? Malakrot apparently. Yeah, sure, let's say it was me.
That attack didn't work.
And time to crush your skull. Alright guys, just watch me. Oh, I hoped she would fly or her head would just go up. Oh well, I guess nothing is ever easy, is it? As you slay the last of the Scarlet Chorus and gangsters, sure, the terrorized Halfgate, the town's residents once more emerge from their homes. Vendor stalls are reopened for business. Children play in the rubble-filled roads. The crowd gathers in the village square. A daily life in the ruins of Azure resumes.
Classic example of the Overlord's devastation. Like a battering ram, the edict cleared everything in its path, including the farmlands we need to keep the army supplied.
Good. Every last one of you can starve and the world will be better for it. Maybe if you didn't force everyone to fight for you, there would be more food to go around. But yes! Let's worry about the poor chorus trudging through the world destroying everything it touches. What's that? A man was hounded, chased, and tortured, and then had a spell of such power dropped on him that it literally tore a town into pieces? Who cares about that?
Okay, I have to ask, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, Marissa. You're the named one, apparently. No mercy for murderers dead to the beast. Put him to the rope. Hang him by his hairy throat. We'll have our justice. What happened? What is all the commotion about? A group of our boys, with some help from the corals, caught this beast just outside the town. They found him like that, fur all matted, with blood and gore, from hunting down humans. Just look at his snout, still stained with the wretched diner. I wish he'd choke on it. Wretched, I'm told, man tastes a bit grumpy, but wretched seems like needless hyperbole. Okay. It's not that far off from the Yoke or Loras. From what I'm told, in fact, I've read that the Kvante tribe called humans slow Loras on account of its taste and erase of capture. Never thought I'd be happy to have had the chorus around, but for once they did us right. Now all that's left is to see the brute killed. Course with chorus gone, now we'll have to do it ourselves. And you're sure he killed a human? Someone witnessed it, or otherwise found proof? Good, but the punishment should fit the crime. Why hang him? If he ate a human, you should skin him alive. I hadn't thought about it that way, Fatebinder. You're right. A quick death is too good for that. For what he's done. We ought to make him hurt and suffer, make him bleed. There's some who want to hold a public trial first. Not me. I don't need the entertainment. Just want to see him punished for what he's done. I'll punish him for you, for the right price. For justice to properly be served, he deserves either a Fatebinder's arbitrary or a fair trial. Is that so, Fatebinder? Why don't you go ask some of the others around then? See how many of us are interested in your thoughts on justice. You don't deserve to walk free, and you know it. But you just said... By the authority of Fatebinder of Tunon, I will act as an educator in this situation, attempt to disrupt my duty onto the court, and you will suffer the consequences. What will you do, Fatebinder? Do you mean to find him innocent? With the lack of physical evidence, I will hear the people's testimony and judge the beastmen in accordance with Kairos' customs. In chains. Garrison! Fatebinder, Slayer of Karaman, Keeper of the Peace. So many different faces come through this town, but how could I miss the one who single-handedly stayed those gangsters? Seems every other day we got new scavengers or artifact hunters or just completely odd foes coming through the T-spars. Almost unsettling if you ask me. Is there anything I can do to help you? Any information you need about the area? What do you know about the spires in the Stone Sea? Deep in the heart of Beastman territory, there is one of those dangerous parts. You best be watching your back out there. The others are surrounded by those rock worshippers. Where the Colossus of Stone finally collapsed. A stone colossus, you say? Yeah, the giant of the Archon. He kept moaning and groaning, and he made his way across the land, left destruction in his wake, and rode up the beastmen something fierce. Believe he fell near the Downing Spire. Some of the vendors here in town could tell you more. I know they've had some dealings with the scavengers from those areas. Tell me about Halfgate. Well, let's see. It used to be called Plainsgate until Karen came trapping through the Fatebinder Kalios, cast the Addict of Stone on him, destroying thousands of lives in the process. But you can't win a war without casualties, at least that's what we're told. You can. That's what all our revolutions are for. Even after we keep getting hit hard by the Earthquakers, We've lost a lot of people and possessions, but other areas were hit even harder during the edict. Yes, you could say we were in the eyes of the storm. Earthquakes. Kids these days watch 10 years of Ordenenko sketches, vanish in 20 seconds of smoke, then tell me about your slow illusionary treatments. Oh no, the roads are all shifting and my map's obsolete. Actually, that does sound quite obvious. No matter what happens, you have to keep positive outlook because it could have been far worse. Things can always be worse, Fatebinder. Want me to end this edict? I have done so before. How has current possession affected the settlers of the town? Town folks have taken to joining the scavenger crews and heading into Stone Sea to search for the artifacts, and our treasures problem in this Stone Sea is full of danger. Those scavengers put their lives in danger each time they leave the settlement. Is there anything I can do to help the scavengers? There is indeed a way you can help, Fatebinder. Scavenging mission went out a few days back and we haven't seen them since. The longer they're gone, the more I'm sure they won't be coming back. I'll look for the lost group of scavengers. This is wonderful news, Fatebinder, thank you. They were on their way to Stone Down, but no one knows if they ever arrived. And what do you know of Karen? Was there to say other than he has ruined our lives? We're beset with earthquakes, and we've lost so many friends because of him. As of destruction here, he headed out of the Stone Sea, and that's where he still lies. His body turned to stone, and the story is he tottered. That's what's causing the earthquakes. He's going to death throwers and are tearing our land apart, but those damned disfavored won't let him die, so we're the ones stuck suffering. Do you know where I can find his body? I hear a place called Howling Rock, but I'm no adventurer. My entire life is here in town, so I wouldn't even know where to begin regarding how to get there. Best I can offer is to tell you to keep asking around town. Someone is bound to know more about it. Okay, what are the Scarlet Girls doing here? I mean, how can't know much now that you've slain them, but for the rest of the Stone Sea, all I can tell you is they came in promising to help us with the Beastmen and telling everyone that they'd taken care of the earthquakes. I don't know if they were telling the truth or not, but I do know they've damn near swallowed this realm, claiming it for their Archon of Secrets. Ooh. And if they can take those wild beasts out, I'm willing to give them all the help they want. I've seen favorites in the area. I've not seen any personally, but I've heard that they've been set up in Karen's body in Whole Rock. No one in town wants them around. Everyone here blames them for the ongoing earthquakes. What can you tell me about the captured beastmen? Ah yes, the animal they caught outside the village. Can't wait for the unpleasantness to be dealt with. Covered in the blood, looking out to hunt more settlers. Man got himself in trap outside the gates. Don't know why the Corals brought him in. Just wipe the beast out and drive him away. That's what I'd say. You didn't actually see him kill anyone. Why are you so quick to assume he's guilty? An animal does what an animal does. If there is something to kill, they will kill it. It's a simple matter of nature. I hear rumors that they are judging the matter. If you're on the mind to set the beast free, best do it far from here. If we see him outside the town, we won't hesitate to kill him. That's all I need for now. Alright, there are still people here and we can actually loot stuff. So let's just loot stuff, then I'm gonna end the episode and next time we're gonna speak with everyone. Leather. This is interesting. I've seen this before. Some boots. Ugly boots. Seriously, people, can't you have nice things? And I can make better boots than this. From duct tape. Yeah, I know you don't have duct tape, but It can be arranged. Anyway, so we've talked with you and with you. Next time we're gonna speak with everyone else. So, join me then. Goodbye.